Okay. So, it's time to make up for my mistakes from yesterday and not quick save right as I'm failing. Ow. That was a little loud.
Good God, Fisher, what the hell are you doing? The mission's over. I'm not even sure we can bring you back to the States.
All I did was knock a bitch out. You're out of your mind. I remember what you had to do in order to get that message back in the original. I already heard what
This looks
she had
like
to
a
say.
special mission. Brunton is coordinating with local intelligence.
Mossad?
Even better, Shin Bet.
Spooky. Who are we torturing?
Just you. First thing you're going to need is to retrieve your SC-20K.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to give it to me?
We have the barrel altered to reduce sonic placement. Only one man with those skills in the area. An old arms dealer slash CIA plant working out of the back of a small shop. He'll be waiting for you. Details on your OPSAT.
The first time I played this, I just completely stealth past them, so this time my give it ends a bit busted. I'll just let him be fine. I would say I'd let him live, but I have to let him live. I can't kill anybody. That's a problem. Wait, what? You counted that as a knockout, not a kill? Normally, if you do the double hit, it counts as a kill.
מצד שני, המשטרה נראית מאוד מתוחה. בדיוק, הם כבר לא שולטים בכלום. אתה חושב שתהיה עוד התקפה הלילה? אני לא יודע, אבל עדיף שלא נשאר באזור העיר.
Alright, just because it's funny.
אשתי ואני...
Why is it not?
For Christ's sake, Fisher.
There we go.
מצד שני, המשטרה נראית מאוד מתוחה. בדיוק, הם כבר לא שולטים בכלום. אתה חושב שתהיה עוד התקפה הלילה? אני לא יודע, אבל עדיף שלא נשאר באזור העיר העתיקה. אני יודע, אשתי ואני חושבים לעבור חזרה לתל אביב. נראה שהמצב פחות מסוכן שם. אתה באמת חושב כך? אין מקום מסוכן יותר מירושלים. just finished my orange juice.
You can finish it in prison if you want.
Okay, I'm going. Fine.
I said now.
Your mother, Trebek.
There's nothing here. Maybe it was nothing. Who was that?
God fucking damn it. Should I just restart the level and actually stealth it? If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it right. Jerusalem.
This looks like a touchy mission. Grunton is coordinating with local intelligence.
Mossad?
Even better, Shin Bet.
Spooky. Who are we torturing?
Just you. First thing you're going to need is to retrieve your SC-20K.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to give it to me?
We have the barrel altered to reduce sonic placement. Only one man with those skills in the area. An old arms dealer slash CIA plant working out of the back of a small shop. He'll be waiting for you.
Somehow doesn't see that. Power mystical bullshit. Quick save here so that I'm actually stealthing it during the save. I don't know why I just quick saved there.
Who did that?
Bitch.
What's going on?
Why am I bothering? Alright, so I think for big objects at a distance, this lazy figure eight that we got going on here would, well, it's not even a figure eight perfectly, which ironically is how I was taught to keep my aim, is just to kind of do a lazy figure eight, and when you're over the target, you know, do your thing. But for smaller objects closer up, you're better off taking the gamble of will you hit it with the original reticle. It's all darkness, my friend. You can't see shit. Come think around the stream, it really looks dark. Which means I need to adjust my brightness to reflect that. Oh, yeah. Now, this is how pitch black is meant to look. That's one thing I've kind of done a bad job of playing the game so far, is I haven't let it truly show darkness, except for Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory, darkness looked dark. Because, like, I can't see diddly shit without having my night vision goggles on, which is how it's supposed to be. Might have gone a little bit overboard with it, though.
מצד שני, המשטרה נראית מאוד מתוחה. בדיוק, הם כבר לא שולטים בכלום. אתה חושב שתהיה עוד התקפה הלילה? אני לא יודע, אבל עדיף שלא נישאר באזור העיר העתיקה. אני יודע, אשתי ואני חושבים לעבור חזרה לתל אביב. נראה שהמצב פחות מסוכן שם.
What?
אתה באמת חושב כך? אין מקום מסוכן יותר מירושלים.
Why is there like a slice there where you're just super visible? Why are they not getting in trouble for breaking the curfew? It's kind of intense that they have their police officers armed with fully automatic Uzis, nonetheless.
Who's that? Do you work here?
Who's that? Do you work here? How else are you supposed to handle this? Like, they're gonna see me if I cross through there.
Maybe it was nothing.
I think I'm gonna have to knock a couple of these bitches out. Interesting conclusion to come to when all of a sudden somebody's just gone. Oh, best viewers at whatever. Don't give a flying fuck about best viewers at whatever. Oh no, he's gonna find them.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
אתה באמת חושב
Officer
כך?
under fire.
אין מקום מסוכן
Fuck you
יותר
mean?
מירושלים.
Just because he's gonna be a pain in the balls. Put him over there. Nappy time. I shouldn't phrase it like that because nappy means diaper to the Brits. So, bird shirts to the Brits. Could be to more, but I know the Brits. Hello, who's there? Your worst nightmare. Snuggle, snuggle. Has to be a way to stealth this. I just don't know it. I want to say shooting that electrical box. I maintain from the very beginning. It was absolutely nothing. You should totally just go and sit down. Ignore the fact that your friend's mysteriously missing. Snuggle, snuggle. Actually, you get to be lonely. I'm going to put you over here. Everybody needs a friend, but you already have one. Perhaps you need some distance. You know, distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's not always true.
Just finished my orange juice.
You can finish it in prison if you want.
Okay, I'm going. Fine.
I said now.
We just want the guns and the money, Saul. We'll take your life too if we have to. We have no choice. We need to have them dead.
Alright, this has to be a little too dark according to its standards. Happy medium. Should be fine.
You're Saul Berkowitz.
Oh, thank God you showed up when you did. You are Mr. Brunton's
Don't
man,
worry.
no?
It's scripted.
Thieves. They shouldn't have been able to get this close to me. There must be something wrong with my security arrangements.
You've got something for me.
Yes. Only a small thanks compared to what I owe you.
Yes, let's pick all this up and then pick up the gun.
Good. Feeling better with a warm gun in your hand?
Much thanks.
Your next objective is named Dahlia Tal. Brunton?
Ms. Dahlia Tal. She's a Shin Bet agent in deep cover with local terrorist cells.
She's our link to Norman Soth's terrorist connections. One of the choice nuggets of intel we pulled off Soth's laptop. Find Dahlia. She'll lead you to the mercenaries.
Hey, please. Can you tell me when the curfew ends?
No idea. We had an incident in the Christian area this morning.
Was it serious?
Pretty serious, but
Gotta do the Sam Fisher dance.
What in God's name?
Huh? What's he suspicious of now?
What the hell?
That missed? He even played the animation of me knocking a bitch out. I don't know. How does he not notice that? Like, I know the whole suspension of disbelief thing, don't need that iterated to me, but... Oh, this isn't a real light. What?
They will never respect any of the peace roadmap anyway.
Yes, I will keep on being busy.
Speak for yourself.
Who did it?
Nobody claimed it. But you don't have to think twice to know.
Will there be any reaction?
I guess so. As usual.
Another terrorist attack and the city will blow up.
You know, we've been saying that for so long.
Nothing changes.
Only the number of dead in the list changes. It keeps growing.
Those two textures are overlapping a little bit. Doesn't have his gun drawn this time. Yo, man, I just follow you. Fellow streamers, let's support each other, grind and maybe play COD together. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in grinding and playing COD at the moment. I do play Call of Duty, but not so much in the modern ones. Damn it. Oop. Yeah, let me go back and do it that way.
Whoever's there, come out with your hands up.
How do you see me? Can you grab the zip line? Thank you. Ugh. Where am I meant to go? I guess it'd be straight ahead because.
Whoever's there, come out with your hands up.
Bitch.
What are you?
What are you doing? Lose my goddamn mind, do you mind? It's not through there. He won't open the gate. He's gonna walk all the way around to do that.
What's going on?
Touch. 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 Tickle, tickle. Hey dude, someone recently was looking for a Goose Game doc about NPC priorities that you wrote. It's deleted from my drive. Any chance I have a copy somewhere? I might have a copy of it, but honestly, I don't think it was even all that well complete because there was stuff that there's stuff that wasn't in there, I think. I can look around for a copy of it. Let me see. Kind of surprised it's deleted from my drive. Uh, I'm also trying to remember which Google Drive it was in. Goose. Actually did try oh, that's the item list from your all items run. That was a fun run. Find something, let me know. Would at least be a good start in place update. That's fair enough. Yep. Where the hell did it go? I don't remember ever deleting it. Yeah, I tried to give speedrunning Goose Game another try, and it wasn't going bad, but like the majority of my success was just based on pure luck. Like for some reason, things just worked out, which is not a great way to go about speedrunning. Hmm. Where'd it go? Nothing in my trash. Granted, if it was deleted, then by now it'd probably be automatically emptied. Did I write it on Word first? I'll look for it after I'm done streaming the game. Hopefully I'll find it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that disappeared. I could always try to rewrite it because, like, I think I understand it a little bit better now, and I can probably format it a whole hell of a lot better now than I did then. But I'd have to really replay it. I think the ones that really gave struggle were Willy was a big one because there's just so many items. Take it easy, Tassel. It's just so many items that he has, and I think he always prioritized the one he saw last, except the rose always took priority. If you took his hat always took priority. Yeah, it honestly, one of them would probably be better off starting it over again because, like I said, even in its best condition, that list wasn't all that great. It would have to be changed so much to the point where it's practically just being rewritten, which sucks, but unfortunately, just kind of how it rolled. I'm glad to see that you're still involved. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Rowan and Kaichi, I've seen a few of their run. Well, obviously I know Rowan, but Kaichi, I've seen a few of his runs too, or her runs. I'm thinking of a different person. Leica, the dog. Um, Obviously, I've seen some of her runs. Anyways, I would be glad to see how it
Church. She's wearing a
how it
traditional
looks when
white
it's
outfit.
remade.
The code is there a special hour for the mass? Answer,
Is there a special hour for the Mass?
Only in the morning. You took a long time. You're American. Who are you?
I'm friendly and looking for a friend of mine. You've seen this man?
I feel you wouldn't be asking unless I had.
What was he doing in Jerusalem?
Buying a weapon.
Details, details.
I don't know any. Something biological. The Syrians have supposedly had it for over a decade, but it was too dangerous to move until your friend came along with some kind of storage devices.
What was the deal?
Your friend got the biological agent. He gave the Syrians a small mountain of US currency and one of the storage devices.
Where are the Syrians? Where's the device?
I'll take you to the device, but stay out of sight. Anybody sees us together, and we'll be far from the only people killed.
I don't like this.
What are you doing on the street?
I'm sorry, officer. I'm heading home now.
The curfew is very clear. You're endangering yourself and others.
Of course. But my father, I have to take care of him since he was wounded in one of the attacks. I was changing his bandages and...
I still swear the shadows aren't drawing properly.
Fisher, you are paid. Good God, Fisher.
That's all. Good God, Fisher. I'm sorry. I want to be out catching trout. I don't want to be stealthing around. My name is Fisher, after all. That's a lame joke. I'm sorry. What's the good answer for getting through here? Because I can't shoot that. Can I shoot that light out in this one? No.
What are you doing? The
Please, just go away. Donka. got his ass. I don't think it's worth risking him turning around on me. Bye bye, this here police guy.
What are you doing outside? We're well past curfew.
I'm so sorry. I just had to take care of my sick father. He was wounded in...
Of course, but we can't make exceptions. I'll have to insist you return to your house immediately.
Of course, officer. I'll be right on my way.
Wait. You knew I was coming.
Sure. My people contacted me. Said that if you had any doubts, to mention the name D.P. Brunton.
Says don't hide the body, I guess don't hide the body. Doesn't look all that well hidden.
The biological sample will only be at the Shoshana warehouse for another few hours. We can't afford to let it get away. We just need to be more subtle. If I see you between here and the warehouse, I'll have to call off my part of the assignment.
Right. Is there a way I could get up on the roofs?
Yeah, that works. Over there, you should be able to get up.
Over where? They didn't animate her to point anywhere.
Whoever's there, come out with your hands up.
That would have been mighty unfortunate.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
Who did they find? All the bodies I hid had to have been this body. There's nowhere else for it to be. I hope it's that body, because if it's a body way the hell back, that's gonna be a problem.
We can't afford to let it get away. We just need to be more subtle. If I see you between here and the warehouse, I'll have to call off my part of the assignment.
Right. Is there a way I could get up on the roofs?
Yeah, that works. Over there, you should be able to get up. I'll meet you at the warehouse.
I still would love to know where over there is meant to be. I don't think anybody else walks this deep into this area. Guess this is over there. Over there. Over there.
Not good.
You're not good. Ah, yes. My favorite of the entertainment channels. Scrolling text. I did not have to shoot that light out. Probably didn't have to shoot that light out either, but it was fun and it was cool. Made me feel like a badass.
Fisher, you are.
I might get lucky here if they just stop walking. Stop walking. Stop. Stop walking.
Miss, excuse me.
Oh, thank goodness, a police officer. You startled me.
You can't be.
I was so worried because of the curfew. Imagine the type of character you could run into out here.
You need.
Imagine the type of character you could run into here, like the Fisher of Sam's. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo.
You ready? We're stirring up a nest of vipers here.
You want to come inside?
Not on your life.
Fisher, we need Dahlia Tal dead. Kill her. Don't think, just do it.
Tell me what I just did, Lambert.
The right thing. Hard work, but it had to happen.
Shinbet wasn't playing a straight game.
Killing unarmed women seems mighty close to terrorism.
Shut up, Fisher. Leave the ethics to us. Brunton, sign off. We need to talk.
Get the sample as soon as possible. You're in a fifth freedom situation. All means are acceptable.
Fifth freedom. I don't think they mentioned that too much in this one. What the fuck?
The right thing. Hard work, but it had to happen.
Shinbet wasn't playing a straight game.
Killing unarmed women seems mighty close to terrorism.
Shut up, Fisher. Leave the ethics to us. Brunton, the right thing. Hard work, but it had to happen.
Shinbet wasn't playing a straight game.
Killing unarmed women seems mighty close to terrorism.
Shut up, Fisher. Leave the ethics to us. Brunton, sign off. We need to talk.
Get the sample as soon as possible. You're in a fifth freedom situation. All means are acceptable.
I hear footsteps. Get out of the way!
So how are you supposed to stealth that? Because so far as I can tell, the game's basically telling you to go fuck yourself. And that stealth is not an option there. Okay, maybe stealth isn't an option. Just not a fan of. Can I just go down below? No. Answer is no. Well, if it's the shootout they want, a shootout they shall get.
Something's moving over there.
Your brain matter is moving on to the wall. Get roasted, my dude. Is there some shit to destroy in here? This place looks important. Ow, ow, ow. Mind you, he just shot through glass and didn't even put a hole in it. It's a little odd. That's all I'm going to say. It's a little odd. Can't interrogate people in this one so much. I mean, there are interrogations, but so few of them comparatively. I'm so surprised I hit that shit. Any more motherfuckers want to fuck with the Fisher of Sam's? Ow. Answer, yes. At least one more. So what's my actual objectives now? Retrieve the ND-133 from the Syrians. Cool. Now what the fuck is that? I would think it'd be somewhere in here because this place looks important. There we go.
Great work, Fisher. Now find out what's in it.
I could open it.
And you could play Russian roulette with a clip-loading pistol.
Where's your sense of humor?
We got a CIA
Clip loading pistol?
man by the name of Bellagio
Do
Sampler.
you mean magazine fed?
Geo sampler?
You asked where my sense of humor was. Updates on your OPSAT.
Each extraction point.
Who is that?
How did you see me?
Somebody killed one of our men. Man down, he's dead.
What the fuck? Oh, frag grenades. These could have been a little helpful earlier. For all I know, they could still be helpful later. I don't know if there's an ambush. I haven't played this level in forever. Oh my god, you can hold so many frag grenades. I think I just picked up enough frag grenades to commit war crimes. So where the fuck be the extraction point? Is it up here? That doesn't look comfortable. Why does it come out at a different place than we started?
For Christ's sake, Fisher. The mission
Looks like I should be able to get up and over them.
There's nothing here.
Well, at least catching a green airfoil round to the face doesn't kill. I don't think it did in the first one either, mind you, but at least it still doesn't kill. Nope. I do have 4 of these. Yeet! Oh, I nailed him! Got him. I'm gonna quick save that. Smoky. Would you like a smoke and a pancake? Why does the hue of the night vision goggles change? I still maintain that the widescreen fix is not applying properly or something.
that smallpox is the real thing.
I hope to God not. There's certainly been suggestions in Syrian intelligence that they've been developing agents. All we can do is let Bellagio do his job. And hope.
You think smallpox is the Springfield demonstration?
I don't want to guess.
Can you tell me now why I killed Dahlia?
No, not yet. I know you're not happy about it, but preventative measures are never satisfying. Meet Cohen and get to Amityville.
It's a questionable choice that they went with a bright white for their mid-mission stuff. Using devices stolen from Saulnier Cryogenics, the ND-133, South has made a Syrian-developed strain of the smallpox virus highly portable. Sedano is now in possession of an unknown number of easily concealed biological weapons.
Dandoa forces have claimed victory after U.S. troops have retreated from 2 engagements near the... released an official statement on their strategic withdrawal from the small skirmishes on... of Springfield, Texas after the non-voluntary smallpox vaccination. Health workers could not divulge...
They should tell us what they know. It's our lives.
Dramatic footage from Television Free Indonesia showing Dara Dandoa leader Suwadi Sedano apparently engaged in battle. It remains...
He's soaking it in, too.
I'm not sure we'll be able to connect you to Sarah before we land.
We'll have the agency file on Pandora tomorrow, ready by the time you touch down. You're right. It's Sedano's insurance policy. If he misses a phone call, the virus gets released. We're vaccinating Springfield, Texas. But until we know how many other pox boxes there are and where, Sedano is a glaring tripwire. We're going to have to tiptoe around him.
Did Grimm write these smallpox flash notes?
Yeah, she's a poet in her own way. But she makes an interesting point. We slip up in Indonesia, and those images could be illustrations of anywhere in America.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I can't get Sarah on the line.
I don't know what I'd say to her anyway.
That's fair. Let's see. Pandora tomorrow is the code phrase for Sedano's insurance policy against a U.S. attack. He makes daily secure phone calls to undisclosed U.S. locations, delaying release of the smallpox virus one more day. If he is killed or detained, the virus will be released within 24 hours. Intercept Sedano's Pandora tomorrow call in order to locate the virus.
This is going to be a complicated mission, Fisher. We're running it in cooperation with Displaced International, so your old friend Douglas Shetland will be local.
Good. I can work with Shetland. What's Shetland doing here?
The Ghost Army operation. He'll give you the brief.
Howdy, Shetland.
Fisher. My God, old man, you keep turning up in unexpected places. I'd hope the next place we met would have been stateside. I'd like to buy you a beer. See how Sarah's doing.
Let's leave home where it is. What's this Ghost Army business?
PSYOPs, a distraction.
What's my part?
Your handler should have your objectives. For my part, Sedano's plane in the yard near the village needs to be sabotaged.
Since I was going to be in the neighborhood anyway.
Much appreciated. I've got a dozen displaced snipers around the camp. You won't see them, but you better believe they're there.
Pixel Watch being a pain in the ass. I remember being a pain in the ass first time I tried setup too. Just has never gotten better. Starting pairing. Gives the proper code. I press pair. Connecting to your watch. This could take a minute. It can stay on. It could take a minute or a moment for hours. Why? I should have hit him in the fucking head. Okay, I think the darkness might be a bit much. Ring airfoil rounds.
So go and get another bottle.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see this thing. Like how both sides have grenades, but you only have to disable one side in order for it to count as disabled. And that's why I quick saved.
You should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
Come on.
You should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
Is the plane ready to go?
No, we're still waiting for the product and the pilot.
They're so slow today. We've been guarding this plane forever now.
The fuck is a shaft grenade?
Checking the place.
A confetti grenade? Oh my god, we have the ability to just be fucking fabulous.
Checking the place.
I think frag grenades get a better result. Beautiful. How many frag grenades did I have? Did I have only one and I just wasted it? Yep. On the list of things that probably aren't worth it, that. So I'm gonna restart.
Go and double check the back of the plane. That'll keep you occupied.
Why? I just spent the last 4 hours verifying it.
Go!
It would still be neat if they questioned, hey, where'd my buddy go? Bill? Bill? Though I guess they could just be assuming that they're taking a leak or something. Where does it want me to plant the explosives? That?
Good work, Fisher.
Some rather large explosives. God damn it. God damn it.
Good work, Fisher.
Is somebody shooting?
Why did he ask that? Oh, that's how I could have stealthed it. Could have just turned the lights off that way. Well, now I know for future playthroughs.
I've got an allergic reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Dara-Dan-Doa supporter.
I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money. There's somebody to follow.
Again, funny, but probably not a really good way of actually going about it.
Reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Dara-Dan-Doa supporter.
I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money. Somebody.
Why? What? Why'd he find me? I'm sitting there in complete darkness.
I've got an allergic reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Dara-Dan-Doa supporter.
I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money. Somebody to follow.
Yeah, but so many executions.
It's only a process of refinement. Productivity is up, security is tighter. Just keep yourself useful and patriotic so you don't end up on the chopping block.
Doesn't give you many sticky shockers in this one. And again, it doesn't let you interrogate nearly as many people as the first game did. The third game obviously went wild with interrogating people. Not that you could interrogate everybody, but most people could be interrogated. Although most of them would say the same things as each other. So, ups and downs to that. Is he gonna find the bodies? Like, he probably shouldn't, but that doesn't mean diddly dick in this game. Sometimes they just do.
The dogs are acting weird.
They must be hungry.
I don't think so. There's something wrong. It's too quiet.
Hey, you. Do you see something? Are they done with their speeches inside? You got some beer left up there?
No, leave me alone. That's a great response. A true team player. Leave me alone. I don't want none of your bullshit. Who's shooting? Bitch.
I'm inside the camp.
The core of your mission is Sodono. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to What are you doing? The mission is over.
I like how they're not shooting. It's like, well, we already have to take the L on that. Sedono's dead.
Mission is Sodono. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're gonna need you to get in there with a TEP. Fifth Freedom with Sedona Militia. But don't get spotted before tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
OPSAT and your update.
It is, sir. Things are going good.
Fifth Freedom on the militia. Don't touch Sedona himself.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're gonna need you to get in there with a TEP. Fifth Freedom with Sedona Militia. But don't get spotted before. or tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir. Things are going good.
Bonk. God, I wish I could shoot out that light, aka the sun.
Any complications?
Of course. Sedona changes the passcode for entry twice daily. He doesn't write it down. He gives it verbally to his 3 top lieutenants on site.
So I grab one and make him talk.
No, we need to stay discreet. We can't afford to have Sedona panic and skip a call. Use the sticky cam to overhear those conversations. Details on your OPSAT.
You can use your sticky cam to overhear the code.
How does it go?
Real good. We're ahead of schedule.
On?
Product.
We'll meet tonight. I want to review our distribution arms.
I'll be there.
Good. The code for the big house today is 1492.
1492.
Remember that.
1492. I got it.
Good. There's a colonial home overlooking the compound at the end of the village. That's where Sedona makes his Pandora tomorrow phone call. That's where you'll need to be to tap it. Trail him, so you'll be sure to be there on time.
Who is that?
What are you doing? The mission is over.
Can I grab this back? Yeah.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
I'm worried about the men.
How so?
I want to make sure they're not using the product.
I don't think they would. They're all good boys.
Yes. We'll arrange for a spot check tonight just the same.
All right.
Music was bopping for a bit. It's weird that it's fifth freedom for Sedano's men and not Sedano himself. Not because I think we should be able to kill Sedano himself, but because if we kill his men, he will eventually find that suspicious, right? Like, hey, 15 of my men died yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't make the Pandora tomorrow calls today, or tomorrow, or today. Why is there a sticky camera here? Like, I appreciate it, but what in-universe reasoning could there be?
Have you seen the news reports lately?
I don't watch TV.
Come up to the big house tonight. I'll show you the news. They think I'm the devil himself. Today's passcode is 1492.
Yes, sir. 1492.
So I didn't need to, strictly speaking, do that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Not sure if there is a safe place to put him. Maybe all the way over here. Let me quick save before I get too close to this guy, though. Man, is there no cocaine for me to do? Damn. 3 separate levels for one mission.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
Can I ruin their grow operation? Where'd we go? Probably should have optic cabled it first. Ooh, nerds!
I just don't understand.
What are you doing? The mission is over.
How much of a civilian are they? They're making cocaine. I mean, come on. Come on. Right? Right? Am I right? I'm wrong, aren't I? I'm wrong. Okay.
Turn that back on.
Can I just knock bitches out? Realistically speaking, I probably can get away with not doing this, but at the same time, it's probably better to do this. He's the lucky one. He gets to be in fetal position, knocked out cold instead of... Actually, those three are knocked out cold. I shot this guy in the head though, so he's dead. Sir, you don't understand. It was an orgy. We don't know what happened. Again, I should have optic cabled this as well.
Is the plane all right? Go. Don't waste more time.
1492. Sailing the ocean blue.
Come out where I can see you.
That's hilarious. You're out of your mind. I just don't understand how they reason that they should be able to magically know where you are when you do that kind of thing. Brother. Bro. What the fuck? Why couldn't I grab him? Game is jank. The game is jank. Fuck you, dude. Like, be real. It is so goddamn ridiculous that he'll just magically spot you. You can't... Why? I'm not even going that fast. Like, all of that is bullshit. I should have been able to grab him a million times over. Why is it shooting so low?
Eternal dirt.
Thank God you found me. Ignominious getaway.
I'm short on time. What do I need to know?
This name, Stanley Nakaryakov, Golden Triangle affiliated. He lives in the Lei-Yuman district of Hong Kong. But don't broadcast it electronically. This part of the world is made of ears.
My encryption is solid.
I wouldn't count on it. There's more to Japan's ISDF than they're letting on.
How do you know?
I've seen 2 other CIA resources disappear.
So how do you know it's the ISD?
It's amazing that
Money knows everything.
ISDF is in this game and in Chaos Theory.
Got it?
Yeah, just one piece of advice. Don't take your plane.
Instantly fails. Wait.
Welcome back to Fresh Air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
I'm gonna kill somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive. Why do they always give us this patrol? Take cover!
For Christ's sake, Fisher. The
I'm gonna kill somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are...
I'm surprised I managed to hit them both. That is gonna be an issue. And I now understand why there's flares here. So how can getting up there avoid that? Also like the fact that they reuse the audio. I'm a musician, my ears are very sensitive. Is this guy dying of cholera or something? What is he coughing so much for? What the fuck is that animation? Yes, I too do a double kick and then immediately cough my brains out.
Be careful. The access to the house isn't as easy as it seems. You should wait for darkness.
Why does Sam just have to suck at aiming in these games? I swear. Should wait for darkness. What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but... Why wouldn't it whistle? Will it generally get darker? Looks like that's a yes. That guy's still hacking up alone over there. And I can't go under it. What? What do you mean? How? They see through like 1 pixel wide gaps. What is illuminate? Oh, that. Well, it's not drawing the fucking shadows properly. Still. Why is he not? Can't make it make sense. Cannot make it make sense.
Code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. It's me. Today's code.
Fisher.
It really doesn't look like I'm in the light there. Because no matter what fix I apply, fucking thing doesn't show
5173
all the light properly.
3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. It's me. Today's code is 05.
Good work, Fisher.
Is that not where I need to exit to the back of? Wait, I can't go back out the front? That would have been a stealthier way of doing that.
Fisher, freeze. Don't make a move. Shetland will take you out of there.
I'm under attack!
Did that just rise from under the ground? Grimm's daughter traced Sedano's Pandora tomorrow phone call through several relay points before losing it in a shipyard on an island off the eastern coast of Indonesia.
To outright mockery of the U.S. military's inability to either capture or kill Suwadi Sadano, the guerrilla leader has appeared on the front lines of nearly every major. Be sold over the internet and have become popular across the world. Even their wearers seem largely unsure whether or not irony is...
I mean, it seems like we went to war without declaring anything, and a war we're kinda losing. I don't know what's...
Bringing the smallpox vaccination death toll to 6. Still no word from government officials regarding...
Intensifying intensifies. Sedano's Pandora tomorrow phone call is being forwarded through an encrypted relay in the communication system of a submarine docked in a supposedly abandoned shipyard. Infiltrate the submarine and access the communication system to further trace the call.
You're just about in position.
Right.
Movement. I need a ground check.
Oops.
You're just about in position.
Right. I see the abandoned, but where's the shipyard?
Underground. The dock was...
Movement.
Why?
You're just about in position.
Right. I see the abandoned, but where's the shipyard?
Movement. I need a ground check in my sector. Sure it's not another bird, Has?
It's all right. I'll take a look.
There's two ways to steal something. Don't get detected, or don't leave survivors. I think it's obvious which direction I tend to lean when it comes to playing these games.
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
What bodies does it not consider to me of hidden? Because this is still the old-fashioned way of going where... Yeah, that body's not considered hidden. But I'm willing to bet whatever this fucking thing is there a jammer or something? I don't have a magic jammer of jamming.
Intruder! I spotted an intruder! Copy that.
think you would be better off just restarting the mission. But I've also been streaming for 2 hours now, so I'm gonna take a break.